Well, geography was always my favorite subject in school. So I knew entering uni that if I was ever going to study anything and therefore work anywhere, I would want my work to be contributed via the geography route. And that's why I took up this course in school. Since I was a kid, I have been obsessed with what's going on in the world, like the natural world especially, and the phenomena that go on, especially how the natural world interacts with the human world. And I think no other course in uni really dives deep into that as the way that geography does. Luckily for me, I was actually inducted into Tembusu College. So by joining the residential college program, I was actually really lucky to have been given a really easy introduction into uni life. There was a lot of guidance. So if I were to give any advice, I would say make use of the programs that you can leverage, and make use of your friends as well, in a good way. So my interests at first lay in education, and while I was really interested in education, throughout my studies, I actually grew to love urban studies, urban planning more, as well as research. So hopefully one day I'll get to dive into any of those professions, maybe all three. There has been a lot of heavy emphasis on proper academic writing and research. I would say that's the biggest skill that I've gained. And it's allowed me to really view systems not as systems in isolation, but how they interact with each other. And I think that's really important for any large-scale or big-picture planning, no matter where you are in the workplace. I'm also minoring in geographic information systems, so I think that's a really relevant hard skill that any geographer or anyone really should apply when they would like to know more about planning a place. That interdisciplinary study, I welcome it, I really appreciate it, and I love that the direction of the uni is heading this way. Because at the end of the day, what are companies and organizations made of, right? They're made of people. And the more adaptable people are, as a result of more holistic and multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary learning, then the better the people, and therefore the better the company. I would say FASS, the most exciting memory was definitely the freshman orientation camp. That's where really my intro to uni life was just like fireworks. Everything was happening, so much was happening at once. Many friends, many new experiences, memories, and that was definitely the most exciting. But you asked about the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences as well, right? And I think there are a lot of great programs here that I think are the most interesting that I have leveraged in NUS. For example, I took on an internship that was part of the faculty program while I was studying. So that was really interesting because I had to figure out how to study and work at the same time. And now I'm also taking up a faculty-provided mentorship program.